Have you hit a plateau? Many years ago, I read with great fascination the John Krakauer book, Into Thin Air. It was written in 1999, and it detailed the disastrous story of a group hoping to summit Mount Everest. Now, there's a lot you can draw from the book and the experience it chronicles, but one thing caught my attention right at the start. The teams wanting to reach the top of the world's tallest mountain did not simply ascend to the peak. They would climb to a location, a plateau, a valley, and there they would stop. They were acclimating to the new elevation, and they were also regaining their strength from the previous climb. Sometimes these climbers would be there in that plateau for days or maybe even weeks, and then they would press on to the next elevation, the next plateau. That time spent in the valley was not wasted time. It was critical if they were going to achieve their goal and survive. Leadership expert Fred Smith once talked about the value of the plateau. He said, "Sound development requires a program providing plateaus where our information is turned into knowledge through experience, and then heading off to another climb." Smith says the wise person uses those valleys to assimilate all they have gained at that point to prepare themselves for the next climb. He said, "Those who try to go up too fast run out of steam or poorly assimilate their experiences." Well, in Experiencing God Day by Day, Henry Blackaby talks about the seasons of life, and he draws from the well-known verse, Ecclesiastes 3:1. "To everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven." Blackaby reminds us of this important principle and how critical it is in our personal and spiritual growth. Just as God planned seasons in nature, He plans seasons in life as well. In God's perfect design for our lives, He has planned for times of fruitfulness and activity, but He will also build in times of quiet and rest. And Fred Smith summed it up this way: each of us must respect the principle that the food we grow in the valley, on that plateau, we eat on the mountaintop, on the climb. If you find yourself in a valley or in a plateau, don't despair. Use the time to acclimate to this new level of life and ministry. Use it to assimilate all you've learned to this point. And take time to invest in the things that will provide food for the next climb to the next plateau for the Lord's purpose and glory. If you'd like to know more about the worldwide impact of the ministry, head to our website, MEDIALLIANCE.cc. And to help spread the encouragement and inspiration of what you've seen today, like, subscribe, and share this video memo. Thanks, and God's best.